It was my brother, George. My bloody brother.
Greetings. Here we are again at the cinema with Jimmy DePalma and Chaz Scorcese. This week we're going to be looking at Rampage, the new action movie, monster movie starring The Rock.
Rampage is about a film with Dwayne Johnson, one of the most popular movie stars, and also a wrestler called The Rock. It's all about a game, and it's a real game. It's really old, and Jimmy DePalma played it.
What Hollywood has done here with Rampage is very clever. They've gone back in time and trolled the old video games back catalogue, and they've come up with this one. I think it was probably the main attraction was the mindless destruction of the game. I used to play it in the Commodore 64, and it involved you taking on the character of either the King Kong character, the Wolf Man character, or the Godzilla character, and the aim of the game was to climb skyscrapers and smash them down till they were dust, and that's how you got more points. So Hollywood looked at that and said, that'll do for us, and they've made a film out of it. But what they've had to do, obviously, that would actually be quite a good film to watch that just from start to finish. But they've inserted a bit of emotion, a bit of humanity into the film in the form of The Rock, and a large piece of humanity is as well. He must have given the CGI folk a fright when he turned up on the set and they realised they'd have to make the monsters bigger, because the guy's massive. Like, he was never that big when he wrestled. He's like the size of a house, so obviously they've had to make the monsters bigger. Anyway, The Rock's a primate expert at the start of the film, and he builds up quite the most the nicest relationship in the film is between The Rock and George, the big albino gorilla. They've got quite a jokey blokey relationship, a bit of banter they have in sign language and stuff like that, back and forth, which is nice. It was a good touch in the film, and so that happens. But as we find out, The Rock is more than just a primate expert in this film. He also has a past.
I like the bit where The Rock got smashed on somebody. And that was at the end where they just saw The Rock. There was the cowboy who saw The Rock. Not going to spoil that character, so that's done.
And that past involves special forces and black ops, which is handy for the stuff he has to do later in the film. You could imagine, Sir David Attenborough being good as cast as the primate expert, with that knowledge and stuff like that. But he wouldn't be able to fly an attack helicopter. So
my favourite character is George, the big white gorilla.
Yeah, these two brother and sister, the evil corporation, head of the evil corporation, they've been carrying out genetic experiments in space, illegal genetic experiments, and these crash land, as bad luck would have it, into a nature reserve, infecting George the monkey, the wolf, and a crocodile type thing, which only comes out towards the end when they're destroying Chicago. And that's it. And The Rock basically has to use his relationship with George to try and stop this destruction and bring the two evildoers to justice. Only The Rock can do this. So that's what he does.
The monkey was battling the crocodile was a type of lizard, and the wolf killed all of its pack. Know that bit. Okay, so what? Done. It was a wee bit frightening.
Well, Chaz was a wee bit frightened at the start, ironically, because the monsters were so small. When they were normal sized monsters, he was terrified. And the wolf was kind of eating all the soldiers in the forest. He was really scared by that. But ironically, as the monsters grew bigger and became ever more threatening, you know, could level cities and things like that, the fear kind of left them, and he quite enjoyed it. So there you go, size does matter. So there you have it, Rampage. I'm going to give it a 3 because it was pretty good with I like the relationship between The Rock and George the Gorilla. So I'm going to give it 3 out of 5 for that. What about you, Chaz?
I'm giving it 2.
Why are you giving it 2?
Because it was kind of scary for me, and I don't really like scary stuff.
But it got better near towards the end, didn't it?
No, it didn't.
Alright, okay then. There you have it. 3 and 2 is 5 out of, what is it? 5 out of 10? That's no bad. Half marks. Okay, until the next time,